between your hands, and then drawing your body to draw slowly along the ground, rolling down the shoulders and lifting the chin, and then drawing up into a cat stretch, pulling up through your shoulders and up into your back. Taking your head and your tailbone away from each other and sitting back down upon your heels. And again, let's bring the body to pull up and along the ground, rolling down the shoulders and lifting the chin, and then drawn up into cat stretch, pulling up through your shoulders and your back. Taking the head and the tailbone away from each other and sitting all the way back down upon your heels. And again, let's bring the body to pull up and along the ground. And now as you curl the toes, pressing the hips back and drawing your head down through your arms. Draw forwards into a high, strong plank, and then bending with your knees and sitting back upon your heels. Again, let's bring the body to pull up and along the ground, rolling down the shoulders, curling with your toes, sending the hips back and the head down. Drawing forwards and holding into a high plank, then bending with your knees and sitting back down upon your heels. Again, let's bring the body to pull on up and along the ground, curling with your toes and getting that nice long stretch along the back body. Draw forwards and hold to a high plank, then bending with your knees and sitting all the way back. And again, let's bring the body to pull up and along the ground, lifting your chin, curling with your toes and sending your hips away and back. Draw forwards and hold to a high plank, bending your knees and sitting back to your heels. Couple more times, bring the body up and along the ground, curling with your toes, nice long stretch along the back of your body. Forwards, hold into a strong plank, bending your knees and sitting it back. And on this last one, bring the body up and along the ground. And as we curl the toes, staying and walking it out a little on the spot. So just using one heel towards the floor and then the other heel back down and in towards the floor. Just moving your hips just a little from side to side. Alright, now let's come on down to your knees, placing your right foot forwards and just taking down your right hand to the side of your right foot. Bring your left arm up and let's take a nice arc to draw over, looking on up towards your left hand. Feel that stretch coming through latissimus dorsi, all the way down and into your waist. And then bring your hand back on down, curling with your toes, lift the back knee, raising your right arm, looking on up. Really push out into the back half here. And bring the knee back on down, come back up through the middle, raising your arms high, and just taking your right hand back behind your left. Come into a little shoulder girdle stretch here. And then let your arms down, move onto that back knee. Dig the heel in, little extension through the tailbone, rolling back the shoulders. And let's give them a little more stretch into the foot and the ankles. So lengthening your toes down towards the floor, and then drawing your toes all the way back. And again, let's lengthen the toes downwards, and then drawing the toes all the way back. One more time, lengthening downwards, and then drawing on back. And then rounding up through your back and pop your knees to come up beneath you. Okay, now today, pushing your hands forwards, make a stop sign. And as you bring one arm to roll backwards, just to halfway, turn your gaze and look back towards your hand. And then bring your hand all the way back on over. Now try and keep your hips facing forwards and just moving into opening up through the shoulder and then bringing your arm all the way back. As you roll the arm back, breathe out. Look towards the back hand. Breathing in, drawing it back on over. And again, breathing out. Opening back, looking back. Breathing in, bringing it back on over. 2 more. Breathing out, open it back, look back. Breathing in, bring it back over. And again, breathing out, looking back. And breathing in to bring it back on over. And then relax your arms. Step your left leg forwards. Take your left hand down to the side of your foot and bring your right arm just to stretch up and over, looking up towards your hand. Feel that stretch coming along into the side body. And then bring your hand back down to the floor, curving the toes and pushing away into the back leg. Raising up with your left arm, looking up towards your thumb. Letting your arms down, moving back upon your back knee. Dig the heel in, draw your toes back, shoulders extended back, pulling back up through the lower back so you've got a little bit of a flatter line, you're not rounding over too much. And now stretch the toes down towards the floor and then draw the toes back. And again, stretch your toes downwards and then draw on back. One more time, coming down to the floor and then drawing on back. Alright, round up through your spine, pull the knees back up underneath you and we're going to come around onto your back. Now I'm going to be working with the ball today. If you have a ball, those of you picking up on YouTube and Facebook, great, bring it along. If you've got a band, you might be able to do something similar with the band. Alright, but I'm going to work around, so don't worry. So come around onto your back for me. Place your feet to the floor and have them in touching distance with your fingertips. Lay your feet equally down to the floor and just trying to avoid turning the feet open. And just if we can from here, lower the back upon the floor, find your imprint, and then releasing the back up and away from the ground. So again, if you can, lowering your back down flat against the floor, and then releasing your back up and away from the ground. And just doing that a few times, just noticing how your lower back responds. And then settling your body out into neutral. Okay, relaxing your shoulders. And now with the shoulders, bring them up towards your ears, set them back and draw them down. Again, bring the shoulders up, roll them back and draw them down. One more time, bring them up, draw them down, work them away from your ears, and then we'll wriggle out the neck a little further from your shoulders. Now taking a long deep breath here, in through your nose, and then breathing out through your mouth, and engaging the core center of your body. Again, let's take a deep breath in through your nose, letting your ribs widen. As you breathe out, let's blow the breath out and draw up through from the pelvic floor and to draw the navel back to the spine. So just again, recognizing the effect of using the core center, recognizing where it is and using your breathing. And try and remember when you're breathing in and out, deepen the breath in, blow the breath out as if you're blowing out a candle. Now starting today with our ab prep. So if you'd like to place your hands to sit back behind your head, and as you breathe in through your nose, nodding the chin, as you breathe out of your mouth, raising your upper body, breathing in to stay, And then breathing out and engaging the core as you lower back down. Breathing in as we nod the chin. Breathing out as you raise the upper body. Really connect nicely in with the core. Breathing in. And then breathing out and engaging the core as we lower. Now, option today to use the ball between your knees. So placing it between if you want to use that today. Breathing in, nodding the chin. Breathing out and we're squeezing the ball as we lift. Breathing in, letting go. And then breathing out to squeeze the ball, engage the core as you lower back on down. Breathing in to nod the chin. Breathing out, giving a little squeeze to the ball as you lift. Breathing in. And then breathing out, squeezing as you lower. You could use a little cushion. Alright, you've got something that you can use between your knees. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, just squeeze as you lift. Breathing in, letting go. Breathing out, a little squeeze as you lower. And if you're feeling stronger, you can do this with the feet up off the ground. So breathing in, nodding the chin. Breathing out and squeezing the ball as you lift. Breathing in, let go. And then breathing out to squeeze the ball as you lower. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, squeezing the ball as you lift. Breathing in, let go. And then breathing out, feel a little squeeze as you lower all the way back on down. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, squeeze the ball. Breathing in, let go. And again, breathing out, squeeze as you lower all of the way back down. Last one coming up. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, give a little squeeze on the ball as you lift. Breathing in. And breathing out, squeeze as you lower all of the way back on down. Okay, taking away the ball. Lengthening both of your legs out and along the floor there for me. And just relax down your arms again. Relax your shoulders. As you bring one leg up towards the ceiling, breathing in. As you lower the leg back on down, breathing out. Changing legs, breathing and raise the leg up. And as you lower, breathe out and engage the core on the way back down. Again, breathing in, raise the leg up high. And breathing out, engage the core on the way back down. Breathing in, raise the leg high. Breathing out, belly pulls back as you lower. I'm going to put in a one-leg circle onto this. So breathing in, raise the leg up. And as you breathe out, circle your leg away from the body. Breathing in, and then breathing out, engaging with the core as you lower the leg back down. Breathing in, leg raises. Breathing out, circle the leg out and away from the body. Breathing in, and breathing out to lower. Now if you feel around your hip bones, when you start to circle the leg away, try and feel your hip bones don't move. So really create that complete strength from the core centre of the body, keeping the hip bones nice and stable. Of course, bend the knee. If today your hamstrings are feeling a little bit of tightness, and just bend the knee slightly, that will be okay. Really think about where we're working into, the muscle usage, those muscles around the very top of your leg. Of course, the hamstrings stretching out as well. Breathing out to take the leg away. Breathing in, and then breathing out as you lower the leg back down. Again, breathing in, leg raises. Breathing out to circle the leg out and away from the body. Breathing in. And on that last one, breathe out and lower the leg all the way back on down. Okay, land your feet to the floor. We're going to come around onto your forearms. I'm going to work next into your plank. Now after the plank, I'm going to work working into the glutes. So if you would like to work in with your ball between your ankles for plank, it will be there ready for you, okay? But you can put it in afterwards anyway. So we're going to come on down onto your forearms. Tuck the elbows beneath your shoulders. And then we'll move the body weight forwards into your arms already. Okay, then if you're lifting the legs, push your weight into your heels. And try not to have your hips higher than your shoulders. Gazing slightly beyond your fingers. And let's breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. 20 breaths In and out, connecting with your core. Breathing in, out 3. In, out 4. In, out 5. In, out 6. In, out 7. In, out 8. Keep pulling up on that bottom rib. In, out 9. No sinking in the back. In, out 10. In, out 11. In, out 12. In, out 13. In, out 14. In, out 15. In, out 16. In, out 17. In, out 18. In, out 19. And in, out 20. And lower your body carefully back on down. Now, if we just bring the hands in, so taking your fingers beneath your forehead. On the next one, we're going to draw the heels in towards, flexing the feet, breathing in. And as you take the legs away, breathing out, point the toes, either just straighten the legs or lift them a little off the floor if you can. So as we draw in, breathing in, as we push away, breathing out, squeeze the backside and lift the legs. And again, breathing in, heels draw in, breathing out, point the toes, engage the core, lift the legs a little. And again, breathing in, flex your feet. And breathe out, really focus on the core, really focus on the glute work. Again, breathing in, flex your feet. Breathing out to point your toes, squeeze the backside and lift. Again, breathing in, flex your feet. Breathing out to point your toes, squeeze the backside and lift. And again, breathing in, flexing your feet. Breathing out, point your toes, squeeze the backside and lift. Couple more here if you can. Breathing in, breathing out. Draw the navel back to the spine as you lift. And one more time. Breathing in, heels in. Breathing out, squeeze, pull the belly back, lifting the legs a little. All right, now bring the ball up and bring it down to the right hand side of your body. You'll be working next into the breaststroke. I'm going to give you the option to circle the ball around. Okay, you can use anything, all right? You don't necessarily need to use a ball. And we're going to firstly though drop in the shoulders, and if you don't want to work with the arms today, just again keep going with this first stage. As we breathe in, let's roll back and down with both shoulders. As you breathe out, let's engage with your core, raise your forehead and hover. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out, gently roll your shoulders back upon the floor. Breathing in, let's roll back and down with both shoulders. And to promote your upper body strength usage, a little bit more, turn your palms open and see if you can open the shoulders back further. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out to lower, but all the while looking down at the floor, keep the neck nice and long. Breathing in, shoulders roll back. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift and you hover. Breathing in, stay. And then breathing out, let's lower and let your shoulders roll back. Breathing in, rolling the shoulders back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out to lower, then picking the ball up with your right hand. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. As you breathe out to lift and hover, engage the core. Now keep the core locked on as you breathe in, passing the ball up to your left hand. Bring it down to the left hand side of your body and let the shoulders come back down to the floor. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to pass the ball up. And breathing out to bring the arms down by your side and let your shoulders come back down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to pass the ball up. Breathing out to bring it down by your side and let your shoulders come back down to the earth. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core lift. Breathing in to pass the ball up. Breathing out to bring it down by your side. And let your shoulders come back down to the floor. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core lift. Breathing in to pass the ball up. Breathing out to bring it down by your side. Releasing your shoulders. Last bit coming up. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core lift. Breathing in, pass the ball up. Breathing out to bring it down by your side. And then let it all the way back on down. Now coming on up onto your hands and your knees. And I'm just here going to come into a little stretch for rear shoulder. So I'm going to work one arm beneath the body. Now option here to also use the leg as well. So if you want to, slide one leg out to the side. And with the leg that you've got out, use the same side of your body and slide your arm beneath. And lower your ear down towards the floor. And then bring the body all the way back on up. And we'll change sides. Taking the other leg out if you're using it. And slowly then from there, work your arm beneath you. Lower your ear and your shoulder down to the floor if you can. Rear shoulder stretch here. Also as a releaser here for our backs. Just get a little bit of tension release in the lower back muscles. And draw the body all the way back on up. And let's come around to a seated position. Okay, now I'd like to use the ball behind the back today and work into a half oblique roll back. So if you haven't got a ball again, you could use a little cushion, okay? Or you could use nothing at all, it's going to be fine. You don't necessarily need the ball. And then from here, just going to go through the middle to begin. So get your feet grounded, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, tuck your tailbone under, go back to about halfway, breathing in, and breathing out to come back up. Again, deep breath in, breathing out, engaging your core, roll back a little, breathe in, and then breathing out, engaging the core, coming back up. Again, deep breath in, breathing out, engaging your core, go back a little, breathe in, and breathing out as we come up. Now working into a slight turn, deep breath in. As you breathe out, twist the body, look to the elbow. And now breathing, come straight back up. Breathing out, going the other way, twist, look to the elbow. And then breathing in as you come back up. Do that again, breathing out, little twist. And then breathing in to come back up. Again, breathing out, little twist. Breathing in, coming back up. Now I'm going to go back again through the middle. This time I'm going to open the arms. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly roll back. Lift the arms a little. Breathing in. And then breathing out, drawing up. Keeping the shoulders soft. Deep breath in. Breathing out, engaging the core. Lift the arms a little if you can. Breathing in. Breathing out to draw back up. Again, deep breath in, breathing out, lock into the core, hold it, breathing in, breathing out to pull back up. One more time, deep breath in, breathing out, engage the core, breathing in, breathing out. Now as we go to twist, either with the hands across, or this time breathing out, or reaching your fingertips to the back corner of your mat, breathing in to come back up. Breathing out as we twist. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out, turn on a twist. Breathing in to come back up. Again, breathing out to sweep back. Breathing in, last couple. Breathing out, sweep it back. Breathing in to come back up. One more time. Breathing in to come back up. taking your ball away. Coming into a little bit of usage of your upper back of your arms. So land the feet flat to the floor, first of all here. And as we dip back into the hands, breathing in, and then pushing the chest forwards and straightening the arms. Breathing in as you push back, and then breathing out to push your body forwards. And you can either stay with that, or straighten your legs. And then on this one, we breathe out and we draw the hips to come forwards, and breathing in to lower. So whichever position works better for you today. They both work, they both use a similar part of the body. All you'll find is with the lift, you might find again you're using a little bit more of your back body. So as you draw your hips forwards, if you're lifting, engage the core, breathe out. If you're dipping, breathing in to dip back and out to push forwards. Okay, let's have two more of whatever you're doing today. And then coming around to a seated position of your choice. Now I'm just going to release out your arms, get a bit of range working for your shoulders. So lengthening out through your fingers as you reach back. Change it over, deep breath in, breathing out, reach back. Breathing in open, breathing out as you reach back. And again, breathing in, breathing out to reach back. Again, breathing in open, breathing out to reach on back. Again, breathing in, breathing out to reach on back. And again, breathe in, breathing out, reach it back. And then on this one, we're going to land on the stretch. So taking the arm back, take a hold of the elbow maybe, encourage the elbow down, or find the fingers behind and hold on. But either way, we're going to try and get the chest to open, the chin to lift. Swap it on over. Again, nice tall spine. And then letting it go. Alright, I'm going to come around onto your side next. So first of all, I'm going to lengthen the body all the way out and along the floor. And then I'm going to use the ball behind your knee. Alright, again, if you don't have a ball, you could use a cushion. Okay, but if you don't have either, that will be fine. Okay, you can still move the leg. So starting off with that long position there, through your leg line. Lay your head along your arm. Check out your arm isn't hanging too far forwards. Half clench your buttocks so you've got a lovely strong alignment through your hips. Then as you breathe out, let's lift the top leg and extend it away from you. And breathing in as you lower. So as you take the leg away, we're really stretching away through the body. You've got your thigh, you've got your knee front facing along with your foot. And lower. So really making that the most of that lateral movement here. Half toning and half stretching. Alright, so dropping top shoulder away from your ear. Breathing in. Again, breathing out, pressing away. Breathing into lower. Draw the navel back to the spine as you lift. Breathing into lower. Again, breathing out to press. Breathing into lower. Two more there. Breathing out to extend away. Into lower. One more time. And lower. Alright, so bending the knees. You can either leave your head down or you can prop it up for the next one. Taking the ball behind the knee. And we're flexing your foot. As you draw your knee in towards you, breathe in. And as you move it backwards, breathing out. Breathing in, drawing forwards. As you go back, engage the core, pushing back. Again, breathing in to draw forwards, breathing out to engage the core coming back. Now, needless to say, want to keep the upper body completely still. Now, if you're finding it's relatively easy, start to straighten out the bottom leg a little bit. Okay, so again, see how you get on. Again, if that's easy, straighten the leg out more. Breathing in, coming forwards, breathing out, engaging the core, going back. But it should change your balance, and it should mean that when you go back with the heel, you've got to really lock into the core that little bit more so that your body doesn't roll backwards. I'm just going to inspire the core to work a bit harder for us. In, coming forwards, out to go back. And because of the hold, we should find the hamstrings and the glutes are working for us here. 2 more, in forwards, breathing out back. 1 more, in, and breathing out back. Okay, then we'll take it all away. Taking a little stretch in there for your quads for me. So drawing the heel back. Take a deep breath in. Stretching all the way through from your hip flexor down to your knee. And then let that leg go. Let's come on up to your forearm and bring the knees forwards of your body. And then as we start to think about lifting, we're coming up onto the side of the knee, breathing out and stretching, crossing over, breathing in as we lower. So as we lift up, pulling up into the waist beneath you, pulling up into the core, gazing forwards. And if those of you who'd like to go up onto your hands and your feet, then lining up your hand through to your foot, opening the chest. Now if you do want to work with your ball, okay, you can on this one, take the ball with us, breathing out, and then reaching all the way over towards the floor, breathing in as we lower it back down. So nice and slowly, engage the core, get all that lovely movement going in, breathing in. Think about your back as you're going over. Think about the curve of the spine, the lower back stretch. Breathing in to lower. And again, engaging with your core, taking the head over with you as well. Side bending the whole body. And lower. 2 more here if you can. Breathing out to reach. Into lower. 1 more time. Breathing out. Nice big reach. All the way back down. All right, let's swing it around. We go to the other side. Lengthen your body. Again, out and along the floor. Bring your arm back. Point your toes down. Bring the hips slightly forwards, and then you're ready. Breathing out. Let's lift that top leg. Breathing in to lower it back down. Again, let's breathe out. Stretch the leg away from you. And breathing in as you lower. Breathing out, drawing the waist away from the floor again. Breathing into lower. Just really again, enjoying that extension work. Completely different to when you walk. You know, it's opposite direction. Breathing out, pressing it away. Breathing in. Really think about moving into a different area of the body. Again, let's breathe out, press the leg away. Breathing in as you lower. 2 more there. Breathing out to lift and lower. And again, breathing out, stretch it away and lower. All right, popping the knees in. Your head can go up if you want to with this one, or you can leave it down. Ball behind the top knee. And as you come forwards, breathing in. As you go back, breathing out. Again, as you come forwards, breathe in. As you go back, breathing out. Keep flexing the foot. Breathing in, coming in. Breathing out, pushing back. As you push back, really engage the core. Keep that body nice and stable. Then straighten the bottom leg if you want to make it harder. as you go back. Again, breathing in, breathing out and pressing back. Again, in forwards, breathing out, pressing back. Straighten the leg out further if it's easy for you today. Breathing in and out. And again, in coming forwards, engage the core on the way back. In and then pushing back. And again, really feel that work coming into the hamstrings and the glutes. In to come forwards, out to push back. 2 more there. Breathe in, out to squeeze back. 1 more, and out to come back. All right, take the ball away, and then just drawing in. Little stretch further into the quad. All right, just keep some deep breaths coming in and out here. Let the muscles release on your out breath. The knees draw in, coming on up for your side bend. Drop those knees forwards of your body here. As we come on up, breathe out. Let's take a nice big reach out from your waist. And breathing in as you lower. Again, as you come up, breathing out, stretching out to the waist. Breathing in as you lower. Alright, then if you're ready to, coming up onto your hands. If you want to go with your ball as well, bring it along. But again, get that body opened up nicely before you begin. And as you reach it over, big stretch out of your waist. Breathing in as you lower. So keep your chin up a little. Keep your posture check on. Reaching it over. Breathing in as you lower. And again, pushing through. Strength work here for the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder, and all the way back down. And again, engaging with your core, reach it over. Breathing in as you lower. Good job. And again, let's go. Breathing out, lift. Into lower. Last couple coming up. Lifting up, hips forwards. Reaching over. And lower. One more time. Breathing out, we lift. Breathing in, coming back down. All right, pop yourself around to seated there for me. Now just bringing in your right foot towards the inside of your left leg. Now you can take this stretch like we normally do. We can reach it over. Or if you'd like to, point your toes and then we drive the leg along the straight leg. Drive the ball along, sorry, the straight leg. So as you drive it along, breathing out, stretching away, and breathing in to come back up. But like I say, you don't have to do this. This comes into active stretching, okay, whereas we're going forwards and backwards upon the stretch. But if you want to, you can just, again, take the stretch like you normally do. And breathe in. Couple more on that leg. Breathing out. And in. And again, breathing out. And in. And we'll swap the legs over. Pointing your toes. And again, pressing away, breathing out. Breathing in, or taking just your left arm across towards your right leg. Breathing in to come back. Again, breathing out to stretch forwards. Breathing in and back. And again, breathing out to reach it away. Breathing in and back. And again, breathing out, stretch it away. Breathing in and back. And again, two more there. Breathing in the back, one more. And relax. Now coming around onto your back for your 100. Feel very free to use your ball any way you like, okay? You could use it between your ankles this time, and then every time you breathe out, you can squeeze. You can balance it on the bottom of your feet, or put it between your knees again. All right, just feel free to, again, utilize it where you'd like to. Having the feet up, if they will come up for you today. Having a neutral back. Maybe raising your head, neck and shoulders. And then from here, if you feel okay with it, straighten out your legs. And if you feel okay to be unsupported in the neck, just taking the head up off the ground, distance of a fist beneath your chin and your chest. And let's breathe in for about 4 and out for about 6. So really concentrate on that out breath being a little bit longer. And we're going in 20, 21, 22, 3, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 3, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 3, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 3, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 3, 64, 65, 6, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 3, 74, 75, 6, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90 with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring it back on down. Okay, just let your body go there for a moment. Just going to take the right ankle up onto the left thigh, let the knee drop open. And let's just draw both of your legs in, either holding your left hamstring or your left shin. And flexing out the right foot, just encouraging the knee to open back a little. Changing it over, drawing in that left leg towards you. Okay, now, 2 positions again that you can probably use if you've got a cushion, which will do a very, very similar thing. Now I'm going to work up into your shoulder bridge with the ball beneath the back. You can of course do a shoulder bridge the normal way, alright? My option here is that we lift the hips up nice and high and we draw the ball to sit just underneath your lower back. And then let your hips draw all the way over the ball. And then we're just going to concentrate on letting the hips be drawn forwards by you using your abdominal strength. So as you draw your hips towards you, breathing out, engaging the core. And as you let your back go into the arc over the ball, breathing in. Breathing out as we engage the core, draw the hips forwards. And then breathing in to let it go. Again, breathing out, engage the core. Try not to clench your buttocks. And then breathing in to let it go. Again, breathing out, engage the core, draw your hips forwards. And then breathing in to let it go. And again, pulling up through the core center as you lift. Breathing and letting it go. And we're promoting here a little bit more range into the lower back curve. So we're just trying to encourage with the ball beneath the back or a rolled up cushion, and then the curve on the lower back just starts to feel a little more natural. Breathing out to draw up, Now, when we come back, your head doesn't quite reach the floor today. Again, feel free to use a little cushion behind the head. I'm going to place the fingers back behind the head, and then as I draw open, letting your head come all the way back. Now you can either stay there and just enjoy the chest opening, or we can breathe out, engage the core, come into a sit-up, and then breathing in, coming back and letting the elbows widen. Breathing out as we draw up, engaging with the core, and then breathing in, coming back and letting the elbows widen. And then breathing out as we draw up, and breathing in, letting the elbows widen as we come back down. Breathing out, engaging your core to lift. And breathing in, coming back down, elbows widen. Again, breathing out, engage the core as you lift. Breathing in, opening back and wide. Again, breathing out, engaging the core as you lift. Breathing in, coming back and opening wide. And let's take two more here. Breathing out to lift. Breathing in, come back down, elbows wide. And one more time, breathing out to lift. And then breathing in, opening it wide. Okay, gently roll across to one side for me. Take the ball away. And then we'll come on up to seated when you're ready. Now coming into a little bit of seated rotation. I'm going to use the ball between the hands, okay, and rotate. Now much like we've been using lately, the thumbs in the middle of the chest and rotating. I'm going to do just the same. You can be cross-legged, okay, you can have your legs out in front of you, just again, whatever feels more comfortable for you. So if we can get the fingers to come off the sides of the ball and the elbows up nice and high. Take a deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, press the ball a little and rotate. And breathing in as you come back. And then go the other way. Press the ball, rotate. And breathing in as you draw back. And again, breathing out, press and squeeze the ball with your palms. Breathing in to come back. Again, breathing out, a little squeeze. And breathing in back. Now I'm going to take a little bow over the leg as well. So breathing in to turn. Breathing out to take a little bow. Breathing in to come back up. And then breathing out back to the middle. Breathing in to turn. Breathing out a little bow over your leg. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out, engaging the core to the middle. Breathing in to turn. Breathing out, taking a little bow over your leg. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, engaging the core to the middle. Breathing in to turn. Breathing out, little bow over the leg. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out back to the middle. Now one more, taking the ball above your head. Okay? Breathing in to turn. And then breathing out, take that bow over your leg. Breathing in, coming up. And then breathing out back to the middle. Breathing in to turn. Breathing out, little bow over the leg. Breathing in to come up. Breathing out, engage the core. Breathing in, turn the upper body. Breathing out, take that bow. Use your core, use your back strength. Breathing in, come back up. Breathing out, engage the core. Breathing in, turn. Breathing out, bowing over your leg. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out, engaging the core. And bring that ball back on down. Alright, well done. Let's from there, take your right leg to come over your left. We're going to come into seated twist. Left leg can go beneath if you want to, and drawing your left arm into your right knee, looking over your shoulder. Gently release it and go the other way. So just hugging the knee in, sitting the body up as tall as you can. Lengthen and looking right up over your shoulder. Last couple, we're going to do a little bit more on the shoulders. You can either sit cross-legged, you can sit in a kneeling position, you can sit in a high kneeling position. I'm going to leave that up to you. Fingers are coming on top of your shoulders. I'm going to bring the elbows forwards. And then as we bring the elbows back, take a big circle and bring them back down. So coming up through the middle, breathe in, breathing out, separate them and draw them back down. Breathing in and out, opening it back. Again, breathing in, breathing out, opening it back. Now from the back this time, breathe in and then breathing out, stretch across the upper back and round. Breathing in and breathing out, elbows drawn down together. Two more there, breathe in, out and bring over. One more time, breathe in and breathing out. And then bring your hands to come back behind you. Roll open the shoulders, nice long spine. Draw the chin downwards. And then draw your chin across towards one side of your collarbone. And bring it through to the middle. Bring it across to the other side. And then bring your head back down to the middle. Raising your head high. And then just take one ear over towards one shoulder. And then the other shoulder. And then back to the middle. Let's bring the arms forwards. Stretch between your shoulder blades. Breathing in, coming up high. Breathing out, let's open it back and wide. And again, reaching it forwards. Breathing in, coming up high. Breathing out, open it back and wide. One more time, reaching it forwards. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out, opening it back. Give those shoulders a little bit of a release. Opening the collarbone. We're all finished for today. All right, well done everybody. Good job.